How we doing out there, everybody? Matthew back with you again. It's been, I don't know, a week since I made a video. I'm going to do this one here. It's going to be a follow-up to the primer video that I just put up. I was talking to Hunter Selby on Facebook, and he'd done his follow-up on the primer as well, and then asked me to do it again like he had done it. He thinks there might have been some contaminations on my spoons, which I didn't watch the spoons, so there could have been. I had been, every time I go to Wendy's and get a Frosty or something, I'll just grab a couple extra spoons, and I had a little stockpile of spoons. I ate a lot of Frosties. But I ran out, so I picked these up at Ollie's, little soup spoons, and the ones from Wendy's I never had to wash or nothing, so I washed up about 6 of them here, and I'm going to try it the way he did. As I said in my other video, I did like the way the primer sprayed down. It did lay down nice. I like that. I just had trouble with it sticking to the spoon. So we're going to see if this solves the problem here. And I was going to do it sooner, but I had some home repairs here that had to be done, so it took 4 or 5 days to get that done. So we're going to go ahead and do this now. I'm going to do it as Hunter done. I'm just going to spray it right here sitting at the bench. And, of course, I doubt you'll be able to see it, but I'll spray it right here beside me. The only thing I had was, he said he thought the hot box was a bad for it. I don't see that. My hot box doesn't even get as hot as the hairdryer does. And that's basically just the same as sitting here on the workbench letting it gas out of itself. There's no air flowing in the box, it just sits there. So I don't see that the hot box had any concerns with it. And as far as the House of Color paint, having to spray the inner coat clear between, I've been using that paint now for quite a while, and most all my paint jobs have 2 tones. And I've never had a problem with the paint, you know, pulling itself off of one another or anything like that. So I don't believe I've been doing wrong with House of Color paint, so I'll say that. But I am going to test this paint again. It's the same, you know, that he had, the gray. And I have already shaken it up, so we're going to go ahead and shake it up. And I will use a hairdryer like he did in his to dry this, and then we'll try with some tomato tape. And I did wash up, like I say, 6 of them. I'm going to try it again with spraying some House Color paint over that and see what happens. So let me go ahead and mist some paint on there. So that's 1 coat. Let me hit that with a dryer here real quick. Now put it on thin like he did. And it does dry out fast. It is lacquer. Like I said, it does spray down beautiful. It lays down smooth. I do like that. It's cheaper than what I've been using. Not much, $1 or so. But there is a little bit less than a can. It's only like a 10-ounce can, I believe, something like that. It doesn't smell. I mean, it has a smell, but it doesn't smell as bad as what I've been using. It's kind of almost like a scented smell of some kind. And not paint scented, but, you know. And a little bit down here. So I'm putting it on thin. I'll just do 3 little mist coats. And we'll hit it again here. You see I'm blowing it off my desk now, air drying it. Like I said, it does dry out real fast. It lays down beautiful. Just has some music playing. Sorry, dry the touch, which is nice because the House of Color dries just about as fast. So we'll take some tomato tape here. Just a little piece of that. put it across the spoon. As you can see, we'll burnish that down. And let's take it off. Well, let me try, so I know this is washed, no contaminants on it. I just done it. I got, I don't know if I can spin it here if you can see it or not. I've got more laying here on the towel that's been washed. So, to make this fair, let me do one more. I'll hit it with a little bit of steel wool or something just to make sure it's clean. And then let me just do it right now since we're sitting here. Let me just hit it real quick. Hopefully this won't be too long of a video. Keep my mouth shut and do more work, less talking, we'll be okay, huh? Alright, so let me rag here and wipe it off. Alright. So there we've still wooled it. Dolled it down some. So let's hit it again. Down here just a little bit more. There we go. Goes down beautiful. I just figure out how to get it to stick. Put some extra heat on it here. Bear with me. We're getting there. Gonna make this fair. I'd love to get it to work because it lays down a lot better than what I've been using, so I'm really hoping this works. Although I don't normally steel wool or even salmon bodies before I paint them, so other than mold lines or something like that. Alright, so let's let it cool here for a second. I'm sure it's going to be hot. That's hotter than my hot box is, but this, so make sure it's I mean, it is so smooth, really smooth. Just a shame I can't get stick. Alright, it's back there to me. Right out of the thingy here. Spoon, Tamia. Okay. Alright, Hunter. I don't know what's, I don't know. Just taking it right off. So, I don't know if you got some super special spoons or... I mean, it's dry. I can't rub it off with my hand or anything. So it's plenty dry. Try another little piece here on there. It just won't stick. The spoon's been steel wooled, it's been washed, soap and water, dried. I don't know what else I could do to it. Try this little part here. Alright, so that's my conclusions. Still won't stick. That's spoon number 2 we've tried. So we'll leave it at that. If you're just going to apply paint over it, and it lays down really nice. If you're not going to do any masking or anything. I started my other build here, and now see the other spoon, I could squeeze it and it would break off. The paint would just chip off. This one's not. But anyway, I started using tomato primer on the other one, so we'll see how that goes. And but I'll shut up for now. That'll be it for this one. So there's my results. I'm still getting the same peeling off. This one didn't do quite as bad being steel wooled as that one, but it's still far from being usable. So thanks for watching. We'll be back with you here probably just in a few minutes with another update of what I'm doing. So thanks for watching, and bye bye.